Hey, what's going on guys? Welcome back to yet another YouTube video where today I'm going to be checking out a really special restaurant at a fairly new area called Wasl 51. This place is called Brunch and Cake, and as you may see from the clip, it looks pretty much like paradise inside. It looks super lit, super lively, and I'm really excited to show you guys around. So, it's pretty hot, I'm boiling, so let's get inside, cool down, and show you guys around. Alright, so now we're seated inside the restaurant, or cafe if you will, and the way this place works is that they offer all-day brunch. They have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a bunch of cakes and bakeries. So as the name goes, brunch and cake. And as you guys can see behind me, there's a live baking station, so I've made sure to order a couple of stuff so I can show you guys how that place goes. And I'm gonna run you guys through what I've ordered once all the stuff comes through, because I've made sure to place the order for one of their most good looking stuff. So let's wait for all the food to arrive, and I'm gonna show you guys then. Alright, so I keep saying alright. I don't know how to begin these clips. Anyway, alright. Flies everywhere. Again. So we've got a few items that's made in the baking section. So I'm gonna let you guys know what I've got. So I've got a breakfast calzone, which has creamy caramelized mozzarella and scrambled eggs with tomato sauce, chili, and turkey bacon, served with green salad. This is one fly that's just like, oh my god. So let's go to the baking section and check out how they make that and come back. Now, having watched how they made it, I'm so excited to dig in. I'm a huge calzone fan. I love calzone. Next up, we've got pizza. Again, they make it fresh right here in-house, right in front of you. So it's burrata di bufalo. So let's go and check that one out. these sort of rotating wheels, like they, I don't know, they look like windmills that they put on the tables to like get the flies out of the way. Anyway, moving on, we've got another item, which if you may or may not know me, it's shakshuka. Of course, anywhere that has shakshuka, I will get it. It's just like the sushi sort of situation. Wherever I go, they have sushi, I'm getting it. Wherever I go, they have shakshuka, I'm getting it. So I got something here called meaty shakshuka, which again, they make in-house right here in the baking section. Now this one has a bit of a twist. Usually you would expect egg on top. This one has meatballs. So let's go check that one out. Okay, now that you've seen how that is made, I love these sort of live stations or places where you can see them make your food. Now, to top it off, we've got some other items that I'm gonna show you guys and name them for you. So of course, here had acai bowls. So I got their classic acai bowl, which has acai. Then they have Ferrero Rocher, served with fresh fruits. That sounds like a nice twist. Ferrero Rocher and an acai bowl. Can't wait to try that one. Then we have something. Then we have something called nice and clean salad. It's like sitting on a bed of what looks like it's hummus or mutabbal. I'm not sure. Wait, yeah, it's a hummus bowl. So it's watermelon and goat cheese salad with quinoa, roasted pumpkin, pomegranate, and roasted hazelnuts served in a hummus bowl. So it's huge and it's filled with so much goodness and it's super healthy. And then for our drinks, we got something called green detox, which is with pineapple, organic apple juice, mint, ginger, and kale. And then we have Fountain of Youth, which is unsweetened coconut water, pineapple, mango, lime, and mint. And then to top it off, later on I'm gonna show you what I've got for my desserts. So now I'm starving. It's around 1:14 and I arrived here around 11:30. I've been busy filming, I'm starving. So let's get digging. Let's take a moment over here from the time lapse and admire this meatball shakshuka. Man, this is nice. It's like in a pizza dough bowl, the bread on the outside, and then it's filled with cheese. I'm not exaggerating when I say it's filled with cheese. If you saw that cheese pull that I did, you can tell it's filled. And then this meatball and the shakshuka, it's so nice. Now let's go back to the time lapse. Final verdict for the main course. I'm gonna tell you guys what my favorite is and what I recommend for you guys to order when you come down here. So I'm a bit torn between the meaty shakshuka and the breakfast calzone, but I don't know, I'm actually really torn. Okay, I would go with the breakfast calzone. Number one is breakfast calzone. And then number two would be the meatball shakshuka. And then number 3 is this nice and clean salad. By the way, something to keep in mind is their portions are huge. I mean, you can easily come down here and share for 2 people. Just one dish can be shared amongst 2 people. And then moving on to my 4th one would have to be the Burrata di Buffalo pizza. Mainly due to the fact that maybe because I took too much time to film, and from the time they made it until the time I ate it, that rhymed. Until the time that I ate it, it was a bit mush, and the dough underneath became super soggy, so I didn't get to experience the true taste of the pizza. But from the looks of it, this looks just like the authentic Italian pizza you would expect in an Italian restaurant. So hats off to them. And then, of course, acai bowl is a completely different category and it's a completely different dish. I definitely highly recommend you start with the acai, get a few drinks, and then start with the recommendations that I gave. And then the drinks, both of them were very, very good. Now, it's time to move on to my desserts. I'm gonna tell you guys what I ordered. Last but not least, we have our amazing looking desserts over here. So starting off, we have something called brownie pancake. So what it essentially is 2 layers of Nutella brownies with banana in the middle with a scoop of ice cream, and I'm gonna read the description to you guys because it just looks too good and it's too complex. So it's a homemade Nutella brownie, sugar-free cocoa sauce, chocolate chip cookie, and grilled bananas. It just sounds so good. I can't wait to dig in. Up next, we have something called tiramisu profiterole. So it's like a cream puff with the flavor of tiramisu. Who doesn't love tiramisu? I'm gonna dig into these guys and then give you guys my opinion and which one I recommend the most. I've just had a bite of both the desserts, and hands down, it has to be the brownie pancake or the Nutella brownie. Oh man, it's so gooey, it's so delicious, and I am a huge chocolate lover, I'm a huge dessert lover. I have a massive sweet tooth. I mean, I love the tiramisu. It's of course one of my favorites as well, but I have to go with the Nutella brownie. And I'm gonna give you guys an overall opinion about the restaurant. So, number 1, as usual, service and hospitality is super important to me. So if I had to rate it on a 5-star rating, I would give it a 5 out of 5. Then the portion sizes is something that really stood out to me, and I have to give 5 out of 5 for that as well. The taste of the food and the liveliness of the restaurant is also really impeccable, and I'd give it another 5 out of 5 there. With that being said, I'm gonna enjoy the desserts and I'm gonna get a cup of coffee just to wash this stuff down and enjoy the rest of my day. With that being said, I want to thank you all so much for watching till here. If you've watched till the end of the video, please make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for much more reviews and recommendations just like this one, and much more to come. So see you guys later.